All right, I hope those safety tips of how to safely use essential oils were super helpful for you. Now I want to talk about safety in a different way, in the realm of purity, because honestly, that's kind of where purity falls for me, is a safety thing. You want to make sure that your essential oils are pure, and it's so important. Let me tell you why. In the United States, there's no grading system for essential oils. There's no nutritional facts required on the side of the oils, on the side of the bottles. Back in the early 2000s, it was passed that in order for an oil to be labeled pure, it had to contain only 5% pure essential oil. The rest could be carriers or additives. That's crazy. Only 5% of the bottle had to be actual pure essential oil. And that still stands today. They haven't changed that over the last 20 some years. With that said, all oils in the world fall into 4 categories: authentic, manipulated, perfume, and synthetic. And let me explain what those mean. Authentic means the oils are 100% pure, with no added synthetics, no additives in the bottle. This is where Young Living oils fall. There's nothing added to them. They're one ingredient, or they're a blend, and you can read it and know, hey, this is what's in this bottle. Manipulated means the final product has been made to smell more pleasing and less earthy. Some of the heavier molecules have been stripped out, or another additive has been introduced to enhance the aroma. Perfume oils are not pure. They're mixed with synthetics to increase the aroma. These oils have no therapeutic action, and frequently solvents, which a lot of solvents have been known to be cancer-causing, are used to extract the oil from the plant. And then last of all, you have the synthetic oils, which are not true oils at all. They smell nothing like the original plant. Remember that lavender that I was talking about when I first started using essential oils? I was like, this doesn't smell like my lavender plant. That's probably why. And they're typically labeled scented product or fragrance. So if you're using candles or air fresheners or anything like that, you flip it around and look at the back of it, and it lists fragrance. That's probably what it is. It's a synthetic oil that's not an oil at all. So authentic oils, or authentic grade, is the only true pure oil. Synthetic oils would be like opening your refrigerator and taking out some orange juice, diluting it 5% or 95% with chemicals before you drank it. It wouldn't have the same benefits as a full glass of pure orange juice. That's why you want authentic oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company you're buying from grows their own plants, has seed to seal, and controls the entire process from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of an oil. So it's super important. If you are using essential oils to get away from chemicals, why go the extra step of doing that to use an oil that's laden with chemicals? It doesn't make sense. And so for me, that is why purity falls in the realm of safety. Because you want to introduce things into your home and into your family that are safe for them, and chemicals and solvents and things like that are not. I mentioned seed to seal. What is it? So it's what led me to choose Young Living. It's their promise that all of their oils are 100% pure. Young Living does not use pesticides, herbicides, or GMO seeds. When they distill their oils, they do not use solvents or high heat to extract more or faster. And the heat is actually really important, because if the temperature at distillation is 10 degrees hotter or 10 degrees cooler, the oils would go from having hundreds of natural compounds to about 20. That's crazy. Young Living also tests 8 times at the farm that the plants are grown at, and then again at Spanish Fork, Utah, which is where they're located, and then again after bottling. They do 24 tests per bath to make sure the oils meet their standards. Then they do a third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected, independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined experience. And that's why I chose them, because they care so much about their products, and they also care so much about us as the customer, that they put so much work into making sure that these oils are pure, and they make sure from the time even before they're planted, making sure that the ground is undiluted, to the time that they come to your door. So that's one of my favorite things about Young Living.